2, 1, here we go!
They gathered before the break of dawn. While some were serious competitors, others were just here to take it all in stride.
This is the mayor's walk. How come there are people running?
I ran before, so that's why he's doing the run, and we're doing the walk. So
the 2.1-mile walk through downtown St. George allows the mayor to give a brief history as walkers and runners alike enjoy their strides for various reasons.
This is fun. Well, this is fun. It's later than I normally walk every morning, but...
Sponsored by the St. George Exchange Club, the Mayor's Walk is attended by those of all abilities and ages.
It's a great event, always has been, not only for our local people, but for people that come from all over the state and the country and the world. So,
yes.
What do you think about it?
I love it.
At almost 80 years old, Brent Wynn has now finished 25 marathons.
On my bucket list to run until I'm 80 and do 25 marathons.
By the morning light and the past harvest moon, these participants crossed the finish line from all walks of life and all abilities, some faster than others, including the mayor.
He and I both wear Fitbits, and I exercise every day, and he doesn't, and he beats me every day because he just goes all the time.
Hand bikes were the next to come in. These brave and spirited challengers are dedicated to their race of choice.
Oh yeah, that's my better time to in the last six years.
After sporting a breakfast of scones, the mayor cheered on the marathon runners, including this year's winner, Aaron Fletcher, who was a first-time marathoner. At 26 years old, Fletcher broke the all-time record at the annual event at a time of 2:14:46.
That was my goal, was to run close to that, and so to actually come through and do it on the day is a big deal.
His wife and 4-month-old baby, Rosemary, were there to congratulate him for his achievement.
He finds time to run when she's asleep. He wakes up at like 5:30, 5:15 and goes on runs, and we're just so proud of him. He's put us first, and because of that, I think he's being so blessed, and we're really excited for him.
It was a fairly close women's race, but Nicole Lyons managed to turn it on at the end.
I was so thrilled. I stuck on with Rosie out there, and she just pushed me, and we were neck and neck. I couldn't have done it without her, and it was so exciting that I was able to get a personal best at the end of it all.
In third place was St. George's own Aaron Mettler, who competes nearly every year.
I'm feeling a lot better this year than last year. Training was really good and didn't have any injuries, felt healthy, and great year for me. My best time I've ran yet. So.
With nearly 7,000 competitors in this 41st annual event, it's the volunteers that make this race unique.
It takes about 2,000 volunteers to put this event on, and the community support that we see in St. George is like no other.
With competitors from 16 countries and 47 states, this race continues to grow, bringing in family members and friends.
On average, each runner brings 1.5 people with them to the event. We bring in about $5.5 million to the city each year.
And while the race can be trying for some at the end, there is always someone or something waiting to ease the runner's aches and pains.
I always help give out the medals at the end. And it's just inspirational, and to see all walks of life finishing that long of a race is really quite fun for us.
To achieve this final medal makes it all worthwhile, especially for newcomers who plan to make it a stepping stone for future marathons.
Honestly, my legs hurt and they're tight, but yeah, it's like a great accomplishment.
And for 68-year-old St. George marathoner Randy Wilkie, this was perhaps the best and biggest birthday party ever, with 14 grandchildren attending his qualifying race.
Today I had a Boston qualifier 2 weeks ago, or 2 months ago. I had a horrible run, so sometimes you get a good run. Today was a pretty good run.
With perfect weather, several giveaways, and free pictures and medals at the end, these marathoners, walkers, and their families, supporters, and friends all went away with something special.
It felt great. Thanks for cheering me on.
With memories to last a lifetime, many will be back. In St. George, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.